Everyone, my name is Hilary Chin. Thank you all so much for coming and watching my YouTube channel. Please do well to go up here and click that video. That video is for Kobotoolbox for beginners. If you have not clicked that video, if this is your first time, please watch that video. It's very important. I'll also put it on a comment down below, and also there you find our link to join our WhatsApp group for more lessons. But today I want to show you how to use data column name in Kobotoolbox. It's an amazing tool. It allows the respondents be part of your question and also feel that they are part of your questionnaire while they're answering data. There's no better way to show you how this works than taking you into my system and showing you how to design a data column name. It's very important.
So while I'm in my Kobotoolbox system, I'll just go ahead and create my first question. And this first question, of course, I'm going to ask the name of the respondent, and then I'm going to put text because they're going to be entering their name using text, and I'm going to save. Now what I want to do is this. I'll be using the data column name of this first question to embed it in other questions. Okay, the data column name here by default is name. I can change it to Q1, letter small Q1, and then I save it. Okay, one thing you must learn to save each time you make a change in your Kobotoolbox system, because when you don't save, it's not going to pick that change. Okay, so now I'm going to copy this data column name, Ctrl C, and then I'm going to come to the next question here, and I'm going to ask the age of this person. But there's something I want you to learn here. Now I want to ask the age of the name. If the person puts John, the next question will follow. John, what is your age? And in order to do this, is simple. I'll come here and then I use the $, shift $, then my curly brackets will be open, and then I paste that data column name inside my curly bracket and I close it. You see, I want to shift this age. You see what I've done here? The data column name that I collected from here, I have come here, use a $, open a curly bracket, and I paste it inside. It could be anything. We are going to be changing the data column name as we move forward, so you see that you have to be flexible. Don't cram the process, just understand how to use a data column name. Okay, so right here now I'm going to say this name, what is your age? Okay, whatever name is going to be, what is your age? I'm going to shift this age closer here, and then I'll put a question mark. Okay, and then I come here and I put number, because this question maybe I love them to put their ages in terms of number. Okay, and then I'll come here now and I'll save. Remember, you always need to save in order for the system to pick your questions. So we are going to come here now and preview our form to see how it looks, and we test it, all of us, to see if this works. If I come here and I say the first name, my name is John, and I go to the next, you see that automatically it shows here that John, what is your age? Are you seeing now? Because we have used this data column name here and use the $, and the curly brackets down here to embed it in this other question. Okay, I can go ahead and create the third question and say that I can come here again and I copy this data column name, Ctrl C, come to the next question here, come to this next question here, and I say $, curly brackets open, shift and the bracket, and I paste it inside and I close my bracket, and I say whatever name, what is your sex? Okay, sorry, I'm spelling this word wrongly. What is your sex? You see now, I'll come here now and I put select one, I'll put male, okay, and I put female. Please remember to go up this video as I'm doing this video, and you see the other video on Kobotoolbox for beginners. Okay, so if I do this and then I go back to preview here, you see that each time I put, now I want to put Hilary, my name, so the respondent answers Hilary, and you see that automatically it now says, Hilary, what is your age? Okay, I can put you see, and then it goes down and it says, Hillary, what is your sex? Male. Are you seeing now? So the moment you put a name here, automatically it shares to all the other questions, because you have used this data column name, use the $sign and the curly brackets to embed it in all the other questions.
And also, one thing I want you to know is that you can use other options, okay, other than Cure 1. So Cure 1 was just an example, okay? So let's continue.
So right here, I want us to change the data column name to see and understand how flexible this is. So here now, I just want us to put name again. You see, we could put any other thing, okay, and then we save it. Once we save it, we copy the data column name. We have changed it now, Control C, and then we come to all the questions, and then we come inside our curly bracket here. We remove the Cure 1 and then we paste that name. We come again inside our curly bracket here, we move the Cure 1 and then we paste that name. And remember to always save. Okay, when you save, Kobotoolbox picks the system and adjusts the changes. So right now, if we preview again, you see that we'll have the same results. This is to show you that you have to be very flexible with this tool. Let's put Larry. You see, it changes again. Larry, what is your age? Larry, what is your sex? Okay, so this is just how flexible this is. I emphasize on changing the data column name such that you don't think that you just need to put Cure 1 or you just need to put name. You can put any letter or figure there, that any letter there that is convenient for you to remember or convenient for you to use as you build your questionnaire in the context where you find yourself.
Thank you all so much for following me and watching this video. Please do well to share this to those who are in the university, those who are in secondary school. Share this to your friends, brothers, sisters, uncles. And also I want to emphasize that this tool is important for researchers. It's important for university lecturers. It's important for students who are preparing to write their research, and so much more. Okay, and I'm so excited when I bring some of these skills to you, especially across Africa. Those of you who are from Africa and Europe, UK, US, and so many other areas, please do make sure to follow us as we teach these tools step by step. For now, I remain your humble Hillary Chin. I'll only see you next time in other videos. Ciao, ciao.